talking to her. So she saw me like, my thing is massive. So, that was my last time. Where were we? Brian's like, I didn't have a lot of time, just in Eden Prairie.
All right, welcome back, Mets fans. Today's tilt is against Cottage Grove. And we are underway here. Of course, yesterday, Mets losing to the Marauders, 3-1. Oh, quick chance right out of the gate there for Cottage Grove. That one busted up. So let's see what the Mets bring today. This one's sent just beyond the reach of Eimers, so that one will go for icing. In net today is Bailey Luke. And we will get a face-off to her right. Face-off win by the Mets there. Lichty has this one. She's looking, waiting for some of her wingers to get up. Now that one chipped forward just beyond Brenna Marks. And a nice move there by Cottage Grove. In they come, but nice move there by Ella Magnuson. Good to see her on the ice. Yesterday she injured her hand. Magnuson tries to go through, shoot through. Quick shot there. Second chance. Marks sends this wisely, tries to send this one back. That one hops up and out. Schiraldi will pick this one up at center ice. She chips it forward. And that one gets set around as Soderberg gives the pressure. Schiraldi gets to the near corner. Rings it around. Tula Soderberg looking. Sends it up. That one bounces off the half wall. This shot, blocker saved by Luke there. Schiraldi's going to look to pick it up. Centering pass right out front, but that quick shot, stick save by Luke. Schiraldi tries to send that one up. Her pass picked off. Centering pass. Now it's picked up by Schiraldi, and she wisely sends it down the ice. Will go for icing. That allows the Mets to get a change in here. Well, the lone goal yesterday was Noelle Anscoot with a beautiful cross-the-chest shot, weak side. And let's see what what the team can do today. Quick shot there. That one deflected off Hunker. A little bit of miscommunication here. I'm not 100% sure, but it kind of looks like some of the Mets are playing some different positions today. I could be wrong. Hunker sends that around. And up and out. Cottage Grove just taking control in the neutral zone here as they come into the zone off sides. Face off just outside of the Met zone. Mets without their head coach, Olivia Kilberg, for this game. Nice job there. Hunker gets brought down. Now it's Cottage Grove skating in. They'll send this one back. That one's picked off by Rathburn. Now she'll skate it. Izzy Rathburn looking to get a shot off. She does, and that's a glove save by the Cottage Grove goaltender. Well, keys to the game today. Mets have to get some shots on net. More shots, good things happen. So I said without Coach Olivia today, but we've got Coach Magnuson and Coach Marks behind the bench for your Mets. Face off down in the Cottage Grove zone. That one won. Quick shot by Noelle Anscoot. And Cottage Grove comes away with, that one held there by Lichty for the moment. But now Cottage Grove skates this one up and down through center ice. They make a cut, and they're going to call that offsides. So we'll get a face-off. Oh, we got a trip coming here against the Mets. So little unintentional, but Jolie Eimers will go, and we'll see our first power play of the game. And therefore, first penalty kill for the Mets. Cottage Grove wins this faceoff. They'll look to set up. Pressure by Lichty. Now Falsani in. Look at this. Noel Lanscoot, your goal scorer from yesterday, skates this one and just rifles one down on net. Gets dropped. And that's good. We're gonna get a whistle on that and a faceoff down in the Cottage Grove zone. Hey, how's it going?
Is this going to be a problem?
No. I'll look at it in a minute. But no, it'll be fine. All right, Cottage Grove. Oops, sorry about the time here. Schiraldi chips that one forward here. Schiraldi continues to play it. This one's going to hop over to Cottage Grove, though. Schiraldi got another piece of it. Just not a big piece of it. Now, that one just gets fired down by Falsani. And we'll get an icing call, which will force a face-off here down in the Met zone. Okay, good job here. Brenna Marks. See if she can pull this in and get a shot off. Brenna holds it. Wastes a little bit of time. Centering pass up front to Magnuson, but it had to use her feet to kick it back. Now the Mets got to get back. This one should go for icing here. And it does. So Mets catch a break there. Mets catch a break. As this one, man, I'm all over the place on this clock today. My apologies, everybody. Magnuson to take this face off. Again, glad to see her playing even after a hand injury yesterday. Cottage Grove loses that one in their skates. Marks picks it up, holds it. No, Cottage Grove gets it. That Soderberg tries to pick it up. Now Magnuson just sends it out of the zone. 38 seconds to go on this Mets penalty kill. This one will take a hefty bounce off of the back wall. These are lively end walls here at the Cottage Grove Arena. Here's a chance for Magnuson. Ella, quick shot, tries to go low, which is pretty wise. Magnuson again, second chance. Didn't quite get it. 10 seconds to go on this penalty kill. Good penalty kill here for the Mets. Getting a couple of opportunities here. Oh, that one. Skating in, Mets now at full strength. And a great job there by Tula Soderberg. This one coming out, quick shot. Blocker saved by Luke, second chance. Luke tries to gobble it up. This one gets sent out. Nice saves there by Bailey. Luke. Cottage Grove. Nice stretch pass there. Comes down into the Met zone. Picked up by Soderberg. Soderberg tries to chip it forward. So great penalty kill by the Mets. That is always a great way to build some momentum. Let's see if they can. Nauman met at the blue line there. This one squirts down. Soderberg will just fire it down. We'll get an icing call here. Face-off coming in the Met zone. And that one gets sent down. We'll get another icing here. And I'll spare you the nausea and just bring the camera right back down. Lichty with a laugh there. I don't think she meant to do that. This one hops over the Cottage Grove defenseman there, fires it back, but we'll get an offside. A lot of whistles. Sounds like a basketball game right now. Hunker to take this face off. That one fired down into the Met zone. Will not go for icing. Josie VML. Sorry, Josie. That's her cousin's name. My apologies to Libby. Rathburn coming in, fires a shot. That one bounces. And this should be a sign to all the Mets there. A lot of lively rebounds there off this goaltender. So we should take advantage of those. Face-off coming in the Cottage Grove zone. Landscoot wins his face-off back. Quick shot by Licky. That one goes off a skate. Cottage Grove will pick it up. Mets on the pressure, though. Good job there. Ooh, a little miscommunication, but the Mets just trying to hold the zone here. Now, here's a chance. Quick shot coming by Noel. Oh, that one just hopped beyond Jolie Eimer's stick as it comes out into the waiting arms of Libby. Right back comes Cottage Grove. Good pressure there by Landscoot, though. Lichty tries to skate this one up, sends it forward. Now Falsani will just dump this one in, and Mets will get the set up and swap out their D pairs. This one will come out. Soderberg is there. She's got Schiraldi over there. Her pass deflected, but Tula gets back on this one, and she'll just regroup back behind her goal line here. Tula turns on the Jets, chips it up to Jolie, but that one well past her. Mets will swap out some of their forwards there. And now, in come the Mets. Good cut there by Falsani, and then a quick shot there by Eimers. And that'll force a face-off here deep in the Cottage Grove zone. 7:21 to go here in this first period. This is just a 75-minute exhibition game today. Ooh, we've got a foot race here, but Soderberg's going to get there. So that means we won't get a nice scrape here between. Ooh, that puck was bouncing. Cottage Grove. That pass right out front. Oh, and an excellent effort there by Brenna Marks. A little extra effort just to knock that one out. Brenna on the pressure. We got two Mets down there. Chance here for Katie Nauman. Nauman fires that one just wide. Cottage Grove coming back, but so is Brenna Marks. Brenna, excellent on that back check. Chance for Magnuson. Magnuson has Katie Nauman with her. She's looking over to Nauman. Nauman with a quick shot, but a great save by the Cottage Grove goaltender, but a great setup. And already the Mets are just playing with a lot more intensity in today's game. We'll get another face-off here in the Cottage Grove zone. This one coming back to Midness. Greta Midness gets a shot. That one off the back. Ooh, another loose puck. This one dips down. Rathburn has it. Tries to center it. That one over. Oh, that one sneaks past Mosley, but a good setup by Hunker. Another quick shot. That one off some shin pads. Greta Midness will pick this one up. Keep it in the neutral zone, fires it up to Rathburn. Rathburn, in she goes. She'll send it over. And Libby will play that one at center ice, and now it's Greta Midness who will get back and pick this one up. Very heads-up defensive play. Rathburn looking. That one gets sent out. Hunker got just a piece of it to clear the zone, but it was smart she did. And this one will now get picked up by Libby VML. Oh, that pass picked off. Quick shot goes well wide of the Mets net. Couple of players stuck in a little bit longer shift here, so now the Mets will send this one out. And oh, in comes Cottage Grove. Nice move there. And that one goes in as they sneak one past Luke. Some nifty hands there as Cottage Grove sends it in. All right. Plenty of game left here, and Mets have been bringing the chances. Let's see if they can get more on net here and add to this. But here comes Cottage Grove. They're coming in with a little momentum. As they look to set up. Shot deflected. Luke got just a small piece of that one. Deflections are never easy to defend. Landscoot battling all alone down there below the goal line. Jolie Eimers picks this one up. Eimers looking, skates it, uses her feet, and sends that one out of the zone. Noelle Landscoot tried to pick it up. Eimers fires it in. Now the Mets will look to get set up. Lucy Falsani tries to send this one out, to hold the zone. That one held in for the moment, but now Cottage Grove fires one down. This one will go for icing. And we will have a face-off here in the Wolfpack zone. Face-off coming here in the Wolfpack zone. That shot didn't quite make it through traffic, so now Cottage Grove will skate this one down. Pressured there by Midness, forces that one to the outside. Oh, official goes down there. Soderberg tries to get there, she does. So do the Wolfpack. Now, good job by Ella Magnuson. She will skate this up and allow the Mets to get set up. She stops, drops it off for Brenna Marks. That one gets sent forward, and we'll just get a face-off here deep in the Cottage Grove zone. Well, the Mets are inching ever closer to the start of their official district season, which doesn't start until December 1st. And just like years past, we will be combined with District 6. So we've got a very challenging schedule this year. Tula picks this one up, sends it forward. And in comes Cottage Grove. Locking in here, but a great job by Tula to get a piece of it. Puck out front in the high slot, comes back, quick shot through traffic. That one goes wide. Mosley, sorry. No, that was Midness. Fires it down, and we will get a icing and a face-off back down in the Mets zone. Well, it looks like that goal took a little bit of wind out of the Mets' sails here, so we just have to get it back. Hunker takes this face-off for the Mets. This one's sent down into the corner by Cottage Grove. Cottage Grove centering pass, top of the circles there, saved by Luke. And a face-off to the left of your Mets net line. Face-off win there. Shot, that again deflected, but now it's picked up by Landscoot. Landscoot chips it up to herself. She keeps going, racing down. Noelle, that one's dropped back for Eimers. Eimers tried to quickly pass it over, one time it over. Cottage Grove coming back. A lot of back and forth right now. Cottage Grove coming in here. Nice centering pass, but Lucy Falsani takes out two, gets in between. Great defensive play by her and Noelle Landscoot on her back check. Now picked up by Jolie Eimers. Eimers looking, makes a move, tries to send it forward, gets tangled up a little bit though, and the puck taken away by the Wolfpack. That one rides up on top of the Dashers. That one sneaks out. And so the Cottage Grove Wolfpack have to regroup. In they come again. Centering pass. They got a piece of it, but so did Libby VML. Scrum in the far corner here. And now, oh, nice move there by Landscoot. She sends it forward to Lucy Falsani, but just a little off the mark. Mets in the middle of a change. That shot gets deflected by Lichty. Lichty takes it behind her net. Tries to send it forward. Her pass deflected there. Wolfpack centering. Luke with the save there, and she'll just freeze it. take a face-off to her left. 1:46 to go in the first period. Quick shot there. Blocker save, Lute. Puck is still loose. Schiraldi helps out on that one. Wolfpack showing a lot of pressure and a really good forecheck here and really challenging the Mets defensively. Cottage Grove keeps up the pressure. This one's going to come back. No, it's tipped out by Katie Nauman. She's trying to race forward there. But Cottage Grove does a good job of boxing her out. They'll send it right back up. They try to send it down. This should go for icing, and it does. Well, we're going to start to feature some of our team sponsors here on these broadcasts. Mets have multiple sponsors, and today we start with Tradition Home Mortgage. Big thanks to Tradition Home Mortgage in their support of hockey across the state of Minnesota, but especially this Mets 15A team. So thank you, Tradition Home Mortgage. All right, Cottage Grove sends this one down. Soderberg picks it up just beyond the blue, sends it forward. Rathburn got knocked off that puck. Now Schiraldi on a battle. Schiraldi wins that battle. 40 seconds to go here in the period as Schiraldi skates it up. That one's going to hop up into the bench. .35 seconds to go in the period here. Face-off win by the Mets here. And now Lucy Falsani chips it forward, lets her team get set up in the zone. Falsani centering pass, puck loose, right outside of the net. Wolfpack will come back, they'll send it down. We'll get another icing call here. And we'll get a face-off here with 15 seconds to go, deep in the Cottage Grove zone. Mets still looking for their first goal of the game here. Landscoot out there, ready to take this face-off. This one back to VML. Chance here for Midness. Midness sends it forward. That goes off of Eimers. She sends it in. There's just 8 seconds left to go. See if Midness can get there and get a shot off. A quick shot there by Landscoot goes up and over the net. So after one period of play, Mets down 1-0 to Cottage Grove. That's a good start to the period. It's a good start to the period. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give it this. Getting ready for the second period here. Let's see if Mets can keep their tempo up here. Marks jumps in on this one. She deflects it. Let's see here. Oh, nice job there by Magnuson. She tried to get a backhand in there. Magnuson covers it. Oh, tried to center that one. It got deflected wide by Cottage Grove. Out come the Wolfpack. That one gets sent to the wide board there. Brenna Marks will get there. The Wolfpack meet her at the half wall, though. And that one will not be icing as it's on net. Oh, that one lobbed up. Marks kicks it. Picked up by Greta Midness. Midness will slow things down wisely. Now that one comes right back to Midness. She'll jump up into this one. Gets it over to the red, sends it forward there. Mets were hoping to get a change in there, but that one didn't quite get deep enough there. In come the Wolfpack there. Midness, this one dropped back. That one gets nudged out there by Magnuson, but couldn't quite clear the zone. Mets in need of a change. This one up to Marks. Marks chips it forward. Will not go for icing, but the Mets will go for a change. And they get a few out there. VML sends that one over to Lichty. Lichty, oh, tried to hit Hunker. This one up to Brenna Marks. In come the Wolfpack. That shot, couldn't quite get a shot off, deflected. Lichty's there. And now Brenna Marks with it again. Brenna tries to get that one over. And she does. That's Rathburn on it, but she got the puck picked from her there. Now Lichty skating in. Quick shot there, goes up and over. Rathburn is there. Rathburn digs out, centers, or sends it back. Held in by Schiraldi, off Rathburn. But now the Wolfpack will skate this one out. Schiraldi bites on that one a little bit. Lichty skates over there, trying to save something. This one's going to go on net, kicked aside by Luke. Now a little check into the boards there, no call. And now Lichty skates through. Quinn Lichty loses it, gets it back in her skates. Throws it over there to Mosley. Mosley drops it back. Chance for Schiraldi. Schiraldi, quick shot. Oh, loose puck out front. And that was Hunker trying to get there. Just offsides as Eimers tries to get that one back in the zone. Face-off coming just outside the Wolfpack zone. Noel Landscoot to take this face-off for the visiting team. That one's sent all the way down the ice, and we'll get an icing. And that leads to a face-off here in the Wolfpack zone. Well, as I was saying, the team is gearing up for the start of the district season in a couple of weeks. And after that starts, we head to Chicago for the CCM Girls Elite Tournament there. Soderberg quickly sends that one in. But the Wolfpack pick it up. Good job there by Greta Midness. She steps into it. That's the kind of aggressive pressure you need right as they try to go through the neutral zone. This one, fanned pass there by Soderberg, picked up by the Wolfpack. Noel Landscoot. Picked up by Falsani. Falsani slows it down wisely. Now she turns and goes. Lucy Falsani makes a nice cut, and here she comes. Sends that one over. Chance for Eimers. Eimers looking, sends it in. Oh, that one dang near found the corner. The lower corner, centering pass. Midness goes after this, and Greta keeps the pressure up, uses her feet. Now it's sent up, held in again there by Midness. Now Falsani sends one in. That goes just wide. Mets swap out a couple players there. Jolie on the lone pressure while the rest of her teammates off Off for a change, and this one just gets fired out. It'll get picked up by Lichty. Lichty holds it wisely. Look at that move. Quinn Lichty fires a shot. Second chance. Third chance, and there we go. There we go. A beautiful setup, and that's Ella Magnuson with an injured hand, cleaning it up out front, and they tie this up. And a great effort, and credit where credit is due here too. How about Quinn Lichty and her pickoff, her nifty little spin move there, which set that goal up. And the Mets have tied it up. Quinn has so many dimensions to her game. That shot deflected, Luke with the save. As I was saying, Quinn is not a one-dimensional player. She's great on defense and equally good on offense, and that's what you love to see at this level. Bouncing puck off some odd ice. This one's sent forward. Pressure there by Brenner Marks. Oh, chance here for the Mets. 2-on-0 situation. Quick shot, glove save by the Wolfpack. Face-off coming. All right. Hunker to take this face-off here for the Mets. She sends this one back. She's got a Wolfpack all over her, though. Is that a thing? Oh, Wolfpack? Mosley on the pressure there at the blue. Cottage Grove coming in. Send it in. This one will sneak out. They'll regroup in the neutral zone here. They'll send it all the way down and in. Soderberg picks this one up. She's showing skate. Chips it forward to Mosley. Just beyond her reach, though. Pressure there, again, by Rathburn. That's the pressure. Games are won and lost. Oh, chance here for Cottage Grove. And a great poke there by Tula Soderberg. I say it all the time. Games are won and lost in the neutral zone. And the Mets are doing a way better job today of applying the pressure. But coming in with numbers is Cottage Grove. They'll send this one in. Luke gets a save. Yikes. This goalie dad is saying, yikes. All right, this one right back in, and offsides are the Wolfpack. Rathburn took a hard fall back behind the play here. She gets up, looks no worse for the wear, just a little bit snowy. Landscoop wins this one forward. Wolfpack come away, but look at Landscoop getting up underneath. She's so good at doing that. Eimers on the pressure. Here comes the Wolfpack, though. Met by Falsani. Landscoop with Falsani. Falsani skating in. Lucy Falsani gets a quick shot. Unfortunately, deflected, but again, pretty hot end boards there, sends it right back out. Chance, Eimers stretches for it. Couldn't quite pull it in, though, and it gets sent out. Libby VML is there. She'll fire it forward. Falsani gets a piece of it, but the Wolfpack will get it in their zone. Falsani uses her feet, sends it in, picks it up. Landscoop tries to do a backhand wraparound, but that one gets saved. All right, face-off coming to the left of the Cottage Grove goaltender. Mets win. Quick shot marks and a nice save by the Cottage Grove goaltender. Solid goaltender here for Cottage Grove. Cottage Grove takes this one down below their goal line here. Pressure there by Katie Nauman. Schiraldi steps down, rings it around. Brenna Marks will try to get there. And now one gets sent out, and Schiraldi will get this just inside the Mets zone. Oh, her pass comes out, makes it through. Now it's Quinn Lichty again, skating in, see if she can get a shot off. She does through traffic. That one just wide, but off the glove of the Cottage Grove goaltender. Pressure in the far corner there. This one back to Schiraldi. Schiraldi looks through traffic, loose puck out front. Marks was looking for the rebound there. That one. Magnuson looking, just lobs one up, almost got it. Lichty's shot goes wide. Looking for a redirect. Gets sent around. Schiraldi will have time to pull this one in. Schiraldi shot, looking for a redirect. Gets sent out, and now the Mets will regroup. Swapping out one player here. Lichty sends it back to Schiraldi. Schiraldi's going to pick it up. And now, picked up there by Magnuson. Magnuson sends it forward. She hit Katie Nauman, but Nauman was swallowed by a couple of wolves. Nauman over to Mosley. Mosley, that one hops over her stick. Mosley gets taken out of the play there, and the Wolfpack will skate this one out. Oh, offsides. 6 minutes to go here in the second period. Mets tied it up. And they're showing a little bit of momentum here. Important face-off to win right here. Hunker sends it forward, keeping it out of the zone. Mets take it out of the zone. Cottage Grove is there, though. Back in they come. And great job by Soderberg to get up underneath. Oh, chance for Cottage Grove. Mets collapse on them. Now, this one up to Mosley. Mosley tried to hit Rathburn there, but now Hunker wisely sends it down and in, and she chases after it. Mosley picks up the puck. Wolfpack take it away. And now Cottage Grove comes back. They send it wide. Midness is going to get there, though. She gets a piece of it, and Rathburn is back on the support. Rathburn sends it forward. Chance for Cottage Grove, though. Skating in. Luke with the initial save. Loose puck sent to the corner there by Greta Midness. Shot coming just beyond the circles. That one goes wide. That one through traffic. Luke will just glove this one, freeze things up, and take a face-off to her left. 4:55 to go in this second period. Noelle Lanscoot wins this face-off back, and she races back to it. She gets stripped up. Penalty coming against the Wolfpack. So power play coming here for the Mets. All right, 4:47 to go in the second period, and a 2-minute power play. Falsani sends it back. Lichty with a shot, looking for a redirect. Glove save. We'll get another face-off here. We'll try this again. This one back. Quick shot. Looking for a redirect. Loose puck. Well, Lichty's doing a good job of keeping her shots low, looking for the redirect. Not too often a shot is going to make it through at this level, so that's why you shoot them low. This one comes all the way back. Libby sends it wide. Over to Lichty. Lichty again. Again, as I was saying, it's good to send those shots in low. You look for a redirect. You got a much higher likelihood of getting it in, which is why you see so many low shots. Oh, Lansku had her. Thought she had it, and we got an icing coming here. 1:16 left in this power play. Mets have gotten a few shots in and some good pressure. Still trying to find the back of the net, though, on this power play. And Ella Magnuson to take this face-off. Magnuson sends this one back. Chance for Soderberg. Soderberg, her shot, just wide. Oh, she didn't even touch her. Oh my God, the terrible call. All right. Mets called there. Katie Nauman did not check her, but called for it. Went through the hands just like you're supposed to do. And that will negate the power play as we've got 4-on-4 hockey here. Well, let's see how the Mets do. Walking in, shot saved by Luke. Now, good job there by Schiraldi. We've got 3-on-1 here. Schiraldi looking, fires the shot, loose puck. Magnuson just got taken a little too far wide on that one. Good defensive play by the Wolfpack, though. Magnuson continues on the pressure. And now we got another penalty coming, a hook. And this one should be on Cottage Grove. So now the Mets go back on the power play. All right, so we'll have 4-on-3 for the next 38 seconds. Wolfpack win this one. Wisely try to freeze it, but look at Magnuson trying to dig out. Marks will go in there to help. Good defensive play by the Wolfpack, though. Really good defensive play. Puck squirts out. Magnuson will continue the pressure there. Marks on the help. That player from Cottage Grove is really good at this. That is really good defensive play by Cottage Grove. They even pull the puck away. 3-on-4, a short-handed there. This one sneaks down. All right, so one player out of the box. 4-on-4 hockey right now as Marks skates this one in. That shot, ooh, bouncing puck, loose. Almost hopped over. That's why it's just a great idea to always get shots on net. All right, so for the next 38 seconds, we're on 4-on-4 hockey. Then the Mets will be back to a power play. Okay, you got to take her off the puck before she gets it, because she's doing a great job. She has sucked up a good 25 seconds here. That one's going to get picked up by... Oh. All right, did end up going for icing. .212 to go here in this second period. 20 seconds to go and 4-on-4 play. And there she goes again. She is so good at that. Can't give her the opportunity. That Zweig player is really good. This one gets sent back. Just beyond the reach of the Mets defenseman. Mets are going to get a player back here. This one. Rathburn tried to play it out of the air. Libby picks this one up and she'll skate it, which is very wise. Libby, VML, skating down and in. Centers it. Hunker wasn't quite there yet. And now here's a lane for Cottage Grove as She skates it down. Midness will be the lone one. Good move here. Chance saved by Luke. As she tracked that one the whole way. And both teams are at full strength. Whew. All right, face-off to the left of Luke. Face-off win by Cottage Grove. Shot through traffic. That one deflected wide, though. Lichty on the pressure. Look at that. Look at that intimidation factor. Good job, Quinn. That's part of that multi-dimension. Here's a chance for Lucy Falsani. Cottage Grove got there first, but Lucy on the pressure. Falsani, motor just running. This one gets sent all the way back. Lichty will pick it up. Quinn Lichty sends it out. That will be offsides by the Wolfpack. 51 seconds to go here in this second period. Mets win this faceoff. Oh, they send it forward. Tried to hit Falsani in stride. And the Wolfpack will come into the Met zone here. Landscoot will dip down for this one. Sends it forward. That'll get picked up by Eimers. Jolie Eimers looking. She's looking. Head is up. Sends it over to Falsani again. Lucy tries to skate through a couple. Penalty coming. Wouldn't call that a penalty, but so we'll get a face-off here down. Well, and a shout out coming here to Venice, Florida, to Grandma Terry watching her granddaughter Lucy Falsani. Here, welcome to the broadcast. Quick shot there, didn't make it through. And thanks for having hockey on. Mets hockey down here in Venice, Florida. Chance here though. Shot blocker saved by Luke. Now Mets coming down. 12 seconds to go. Just need to get this one down. Here comes Eimers. Eimers looking to shoot, drops it back. Quick shot. Little high. And pressure there by Landscoot. An excellent setup there at the end. So Mets, with a little bit of momentum there, come out of the second period there, tying it up 1-1. Some great goaltending there by Luke in the end. about ready to get underway here. Let's see if the Mets can keep some momentum here. Oh, we're gonna get 22 minutes of run time here. All right, so 22 minutes of run. Picked up by Midness. Midness chips it over to Brenna Marks. Brenna Marks skating in. Gets knocked off the puck. This one will get sent wide. Midness will continue on the chase here. She's got her stick held up there. Mets on a power play right now. Carried in by Magnuson. Magnuson looking, waiting to get it set up. Wise. Midness through traffic. Blocker save. Second chance. Puck still loose. Goes wide. Excellent goaltending there. Centering pass. Now Soderberg. She'll slow things down. Sends it right back. Almost had Katie Nauman on the corner there. Midness in. Tip. Oh, Brenna Marks will get it here in the corner. Again, no rush. Sends this one back to Midness. Midness fires a shot. Oh, and a nice save by the Cottage Grove goaltender. Great pressure there by your Mets. Face-off win here. Soderberg will get this one, and she'll dump it into the corner here. Mets just looking to set up. Hunker tries to get it. Mosley couldn't quite pull that one in, and so Cottage Grove will skate this one out. Cottage Grove now at full strength here as Midness takes that one into the corner. Cottage Grove coming with a little bit of speed right now. Oh, that pass from Hunker over to Cottage Grove. And they'll look to set up. Walking in, and that one's saved by Luke. And you know Luke doesn't like anybody in her crease, and she showed it right there. I said don't be doing anything dumb.
I like it better.
Yeah, but all right, here comes Eimers. Oh, Eimers hopping through Wolfpack players. Oh, nice job there by Landscoot as she pulls it down. Landscoot comes in. She'll fire one in. Blocker save. Oh, offsides they're calling there. I didn't see that. Noel doing a great job of firing on net. This goalie gives up a lot of juicy rebounds, and that's smart hockey to just start throwing the puck on net. Wolfpack win this face-off here. And now in the Mets zone they come. Lichty forces her outside, down below the goal line though. They'll circle this around. Landscoot on the pressure. Of course Noel gets there. Plays the player. Scrum on the far boards. Nice, wise saucer pass. Eimers couldn't quite clear the zone. Chance again for Cottage Grove. Picked up by Lichty. Lichty, she'll be content to skate this one around. Changes directions. Now, looking wide. Hits Falsani. Falsani tips it forward, but it hops out, and that'll be offsides. Face-off coming at center ice. Actually, we'll get this one all the way down, just outside the Wolfpack zone. Just under 18 minutes of run time to go. Mets win this faceoff. Over to Schiraldi. Schiraldi looking up. Sends it up to Nauman. Nauman got her pocket picked though. And that very speedy and crafty number 9 for Cottage Grove tries to send it up and out. Magnuson pulls it in. Magnuson grabs that puck. She's always going heads up first. That one chipped out of the zone here. We got a one-on-one situation. Soderberg trying to push player out. Centering pass just behind the Wolfpack. Oh, that one deflected, though. Thankfully goes wide. Schiraldi sends it forward. That's going to get picked up by the Wolfpack. Wolfpack showing some good puck movement here in the Met zone. Starting to see a little bit of fatigue set in here for the Mets. This one sent up to Nauman. Can she get it? She chips it up and out, and she chases. Wolfpack pick it up in the zone. Pressure by Katie Nauman. Nauman gets rung around there. Wolfpack tried to send it out, held in. Great job by Ella Magnuson. Good centering pass there by Nauman, but Mets were trying to get a finish out of change. Now, here it comes. Libby with a quick shot, kick save. Mets still trying to get into the zone from their line change, though. That one's held in by Libby VML. Now here's a chance. Rathburn races to the corner to get it. She's got Hunker right up front. Hunker loses it in her skates. But now the Cottage Grove Wolfpack will skate this one out. Libby bid on it. Oh, but here they come. Held out by Rathburn, and a great extra effort there by Hunker to keep them from entering the zone. Again, plays like that won in the neutral zone. Mosley tries to get there. Cottage Grove will come out with this one. Battling on the boards just out front of the Wolfpack bench. A little bit of stick play there by Cottage Grove. This one gets sent all the way back. Luke will drop this off for Midness. Midness looking. Sends it forward. This one will get held in. And Midness let that one go wide. Again, wise play by a defenseman. Now, Libby VML just sends this one down and out. That one will not go for icing. Mets get in a full 5 change there, and the Wolfpack will send it in. Mets definitely needed some fresh legs as Lichty picks us up. Lichty, she'll skate it. She sends it up to Eimers. Eimers, that one hops over her stick. She takes it and drops it off for Landscoot. Oh, that one just hops over Landscoot's stick, and the Wolfpack will come back. In they come. Schiraldi gets back. Wolfpack looking to set up, though. Lichty will get there. Lichty plays. Good physical play there. Far corner. This one gets sent out. This one will come back to the point. Shot coming by the Wolfpack. Good pressure by the Mets. Great job by Eimers to put the pressure on there. Now, Eimers with it. Can she get it up? Just hops over her stick again. Schiraldi gets in front of that one. Chipped forward there. And now we've got Falsani looking. She finds Eimers wide. Eimers will just send this one in. No, she'll skate it in. Drops off for Landscoot. Landscoot shot. And that one's gloved. We'll get a face-off here in the Cottage Grove zone. 14 minutes of run time to go. Mets trying to get something set up in the Cottage Grove zone. Magnuson takes his face-off, wins it back. Midness with a shot. That one deflected wide by the Wolfpack defenseman. Katie Nauman picks it up. Wolfpack got away with too many on the ice there. Good job by Brenna Marks to battle there. Cottage Grove fires this one up and out. Tula Soderberg is there. She picks it up. Oh, fans on her pass. And now Brenna will pick this one up. Sends it, drops it. Mets got to reel in their passes a little bit here. Now, Tula sends it up. Quick one-timer, but it picked off by Cottage Grove. Midness will get there. She chips it up, but not out. Magnuson does now. Now we have a 2-on-1. Magnuson and Nauman. This duo hooked up before. Nauman dragged it back because she didn't have a shot, and a nice kick save there by a Cottage Grove goaltender. This one will come out of the zone. Libby forced. Puck again. stuck in the snow here just outside of the Cottage Grove goal. Now, Midness, she'll skate it up. Skates through one, skates through another. Good job by Midness. Wolfpack will try to get it, but look at that. Nice step in there. Quick shot, glove save. And we'll get another face-off. That'll allow the Mets to finish out their change and get a face-off deep in the Cottage Grove zone. Plenty of game left here for both teams here. Just under 12 minutes of run time to go. Rathburn has it, chips it forward. That one gets sent all the way back. Lichty will hold it in with her backhand. Hunker sends it towards the net. That'll get gloved and we'll get another faceoff. Mets playing some very disciplined hockey today as this one comes back. Quick shot. Oh, nice glove save there by Cottage Grove goalie. As I was saying, Mets playing pretty disciplined hockey today. Smart on a lot of their decisions. The passes this one back again. VML's pass picked off. She jumped all over. Lichty gets up underneath. Being held. Lichty will use her skates. Missed holding call there. Now, here comes Mosley. She'll skate down. Cuts to her backhand. Centers it. Oh, that one almost snuck through. So good job by Addie. Get this one deep. Landscoot ready to take this face-off for your Mets. This one's going to come back. Quick shot here by Soderberg, looking for the redirect. Didn't quite make it through, and now Cottage Grove will skate this one up and down into the Mets zone. Schiraldi got a piece of it. This one sent wide by Luke. Up to Falsani. Falsani couldn't quite clear the zone. Wolfpack will show it now. This over to Eimers. Eimers will cut into it. Eimers skates. She's got Lucy Falsani with her. Eimers goes wide, drops it. Landscoot couldn't quite get it. Oh, loose puck up front. Chance here for Soderberg. Soderberg's shot blocked. Tries to get a second attempt in there. That one goes wide. That one held in there by Schiraldi. Schiraldi's centering pass got picked off. Landscoot is back. Landscoot's going to fire one here. She holds it. Nice toe drag. But got the puck taken from her there. And now the Wolfpack come out with it. And now chance for Lucy Falsani. Lucy sends it back, looking to get things set up here. Now stretch pass there to Eimers. Eimers tries to send it forward. She does. She'll keep on the pressure there. And now this one picked up by Soderberg. Tula sends it wide. Here goes Falsani. Mets will get in a partial change. And that was a wise play there as Landscoot goes after it all alone. Landscoot, she's going to drain some time there. There's that hockey IQ of Noelle Landscoot. And this one gets chipped up and out. But VML is there and sends this one right back down. Pressure by Katie Nauman. Oh, that one just out. Magnuson waits for a team to get on side. She does. Magnuson over to Nauman. Nauman with a quick shot. And a glove save by the Wolfpack goaltender. 8.5 minutes to go of run time. Mets applying the pressure here. Face-off coming deep in the Cottage Grove zone. Magnuson wins this over to Marks. Marks back to Midness. Midness shot looking for a little tip by Magnuson, but it just hopped beyond her. Here's where the Mets have got to keep the pressure up. This one will come in by Libby VML. Quick shot there, snap. And that one will get saved. So Mets are getting the shots on net today. Yeah. Ella will take this draw again here for the Mets. Gets Rung around by the Wolfpack. Lichty will step into this one. Magnuson will pick it up. Centering pass. Magnuson has it. Battles through 2. Nauman on the support there. And now Cottage Grove will look to skate it out. Mets are going to hold the zone. Here comes Magnuson. Look at those soft mitts. Quick shot there, deflected by the Wolfpack. Marks tries to give a quick slapper there, but she was blocked. Brenna keeps it, holds it, centers it. Oh, Magnuson, can she get there? She does. That one goes just wide. Brenna will get back to it, though. Plays it with her feet. Little fatigue setting in on this line. Magnuson, gets taken down, and that's a penalty coming on the Wolfpack, and the Mets will have a golden opportunity for a power play. Power play already running here. Hunker sends this one forward. Quick shot. Mets don't have to hurry here. They just need to get something set up. Rathburn on it. That one centering pass, redirect by Hunker goes just wide. Hunker battles through. Mosley's there. This one will come back to Lichty. What can Lichty do with it here? Quick shot through traffic. That one, Hunker was in, but that one just flew just past her. Schiraldi blows the tire. Here's a chance, 2-on-1. Luke's got to get there. Luke got a piece of it, and Lichty gets back. Now, Rathburn skating in, has Lichty with her. Shot through traffic, glove save. I know. All right, face-off coming in the Cottage Grove zone. 40 seconds of run time on this power play to go. Landscoot wins it back. Midness with a quick shot. Blocker save. Back to Soderberg. Soderberg sends it again. Lively boards. Loose up front. Quick shot. That one goes just wide. Now, Noel. She'll slow things down wisely. Back to Soderberg. Soderberg looking for a redirect. Loose puck out front. Gloved and frozen by the goaltender. That'll all but do it for the Wolfpack power play. Wolfpack at full strength. 4.5 minutes of run time to go. This one gets sent down. Picked up by Soderberg. Soderberg sends it back. Eimers chips it up and out, forcing the Wolfpack to regroup. Landscoot gets a piece of it. Landscoot, Landscoot was almost off to the races there. Eimers, nice stop there in the head. Jolie Eimers skating in. Give herself a belated birthday present there. Glove catch by the Wolfpack goaltender. 4 minutes to go. Fresh legs out here for your Mets. Ella Magnuson will take this face-off here. She wins it. Lichty goes through traffic, looks for the redirect from Magnuson. Loose puck! Oh my goodness! Another quick whistle. And that right there could have been a goal there by the Mets. But a quick hometown whistle by the Cottage Grove officials. Magnuson again to take this face-off. Wins it back. Marks back to Lichty. Lichty through traffic. That redirect from Magnuson goes wide out front for Magnuson. Centering pass. This will come back. VML gets there. She's looking. Kind of lost the puck. Now the Wolfpack come with numbers. Lichty on the defense. Minds the gap. Sends it forward. But Cottage Grove knows that's hot boards. Loose puck out front. Wolfpack will get there. Rathburn will chase. They'll ring it around. Lichty's got to get there. Okay, Magnuson. She'll skate this. Ella is going. Chips it forward to herself. She'll get it. But Cottage Grove will get there as well. Marks trying to hold the zone here. Now Magnuson comes away. She's got Nauman right out front, but a bouncing puck. Katie Nauman almost buried it right on the back door. Schiraldi holds the zone for the moment, but now the Wolfpack will ice this one, and we'll get a face-off deep down in the Wolfpack zone with 2 minutes of run time to go. Katie Nauman would like another crack at that one, but a bouncing puck has plagued us a few times today. But a heck of a setup there. And Katie, like your unwelcome neighbor, sitting on the back door there, almost got that one. Here's a chance. Wolfpack chipped this one out. Tula Soderberg is there. She sends it up the cross direction though. Wolfpack coming back. Hunker on the chase. Soderberg got a piece of it. That'll get sent out of the zone by the Mets. Pressure there by Rathburn. Rathburn. Mosley's in, as is Hunker. Wolfpack come out. Soderberg right back to Hunker. Now Mosley will chase. Rathburn gets a piece of it. 1 minute to go here in this game. Tula, a lot of snow over there. That one will get chipped up. That's got to clear it. Mosley, take it out of the zone. Wolfpack will get on. Oh no, just barely offsides. And faceoff coming right outside of the Met zone. 30 seconds of run time to go. Look at this. Lucy Falsani coming in with 20 seconds. Oh, couldn't quite get a shot off there. Noel sends it back. Stretched by Falsani. Back to Midness. Midness fires. Deflected wide. Can they get one more here? This will come out of the zone. VML will fire it in. And with that buzzer comes the end of the game. But folks, what a game played. Easily the best game played by the Mets. And they'll come out with a tie. But a great game played by both teams. But your Mets tie this one up. Or keep it tied here. Great play by both teams. Mets still looking for their first win. But you know what? That was a hard-earned tie. Beautiful win. Or excuse me, tie. We'll take it. All right, folks. Got a game later on in the week. And then next Saturday, or this coming Saturday, don't forget Hockey Day, Hopkins Park Hockey Day. We will be playing outside at the St. Louis Park Rock immediately following the high school game on the Rock. All right, everybody, have a great Sunday. Thanks for watching from Cottage Grove Ice Arena. We'll see you next game. For Doc Emmerich, I'm Jeff Luke.